Team 1 back again. And can you describe what happened last time and what's been fixed?
So we just looked over the code briefly, and it turns out computers measure time slightly differently than we do. And 8 milliseconds isn't quite the same as 8,000 milliseconds. We're not entirely sure that's a fix, but that's the closest thing that we can do. Shame on us. We went against the organizer's advice and made some minor modifications to the bot, both mechanical and software-wise before. And that would be embarrassing if it happened right here. One thing I forgot to mention before. Hi, Mom, wherever you might be. A couple of things to mention about what you're seeing on the bot client. Those blue lines is where the robot thinks there is a barcode. And when it thinks there's... Oh no.
So what's going on right now? Why is it moving in circles?
The problem is that it can't acquire something on either IR sensor, and so it's going left and right. This is a completely genuine failure that is, again, our fault. With our strategy, you just want to keep on following the left wall. You don't see anything, you turn left. You get a circle with a big enough radius, you just keep on turning left in a circle.
Is there a timeout that you will start wandering differently after a time?
See there on this bot client, it is actually wandering. I don't know if it's spiraling at all. It does seem to be. So who knows? Maybe it will get out of it. And hey!
Now, one of the neat things about your robot that I know didn't get implemented in your final design is your barcode usage. Can you talk about that?
I'm so sorry. Marty and Matt did an excellent job with barcode recognition, and maybe we'll see the goal. I'm sorry. We'll see a top line somewhere. No, I don't think. No, it doesn't. That's a problem if I think it's just not seeing it. Anyway, with barcode recognition, it works under a variety of features, and then we were also able to make a loose map that did not fully get finished by the end. Just topological, nothing metric. Also, way at the beginning, we had an especially insane idea to kind of drop off a beacon at the beginning. E&M-wise, it was finished with time to spare, but we didn't have enough time to do the code. Oh, it's full, so it's just knocking them out, as Marty sagely points out.
What sort of mode is it in right now? Will it try to pick up balls if it sees them? Is it looking for a goal?
No, we were never, because we didn't have a map, we just kind of, the best thing we can do is just wander around, hopefully, until we see a goal. Maybe, no. At this point, it will just go towards the ball, although I think it should be ignoring them. But there's the ball.
It seems like it did ignore that ball.
It's in yellow right now, so it's so unfortunately confused. Oh, it does see the goal. Oh, good Lord. Oh, no.
Is it going to try to score in that goal from that angle?
According to the code, no. But yeah, one thing that I actually don't think has been properly stressed to the audience, I don't know how many of you have been in a robotics competition before. It's really hard. Like, you have no idea how hard it is. You look there and you say, oh, the floor is blue, the wall is white. In most of the color spaces that computer scientists use, no, those are the same. The differences aren't just big enough to do. I don't know if, some computer scientist here probably knows the answer, but there's some sort of texture difference, something. And actually right now, although it does seem to be, no, it's not I don't know quite why it hasn't switched out of goal mode, and it also should have gone to a kind of default, oh, the bot client may be frozen up then.
Do you think that it sees a goal in front?
No.
Okay.
The image isn't updating, so we think the bot client's frozen. Oh yeah, it rams into a wall too often. One thing that we did though, somebody pointed out, hey, instead of just backing up and churning right, why don't we back up for a random length and churn in a random direction? Because while it may go forward, eventually it'll stop. You'll get the right thing. But